And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We have a 10-minute upper body workout with dumbbells and bands coming at you in about 2 minutes and 43 seconds. But yes, y'all, it is, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, April 10th in a great year of 2024. It's time to get your 10-minute conditioning on. And for those of you who have no idea what the 10-minute conditioning series is all about, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. Great way to face it in physical activity and lifestyle. Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen if you haven't done so already. Yes, these classes are designed for beginners, but are completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight or resistance into resistance bands, or simply do the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's hit up those announcements. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fitness instructors and other organizations, so that way we can make a bigger impact in our local and global communities and be able to serve some great causes out there that help the human condition in so many different ways. And through our virtual workouts, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on their health and fitness, help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but overall just help people live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. You can also support us by gearing up or sharing. You can also support us by sharing our content out there, letting other people know about what we're doing, so that they too can work on their health and fitness. And you can also shop online. Do all three at www.jramosworks.com. You can also support us by gearing up. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. And when you head over there, you'll notice that these are all links that connect to Amazon. If you purchase through our links, we get commissions. So that's a great way to support us as well. Hey, good morning, Donna. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you could potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. Nope, we start at $25 and then grow this prize by $5 every time you get 10 new subscribers across our YouTube properties or followers on Twitch. Current prize value right now, though, is... Not sure what the sound effect was. It's now $100. We hit the $100 mark in our Amazon gift card giveaway. So yes, get all those entries in as much as you can by this Sunday, April 14th, and we'll determine the winner is the next day, April 15th at 6:25 p.m. Pacific Time. That's 5 minutes before we start the UGM Fitness class that day. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, everybody. So make it happen, guys. Yeah, check out all the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com. Basically tell you everything you need to know, including all the multiple ways that you can get additional entries, because yes, you can get more entries here as well, especially getting your workouts in. So yeah, make it happen for you, make it happen for us, make it happen for everybody. Get all those entries, follows, and subscriptions in by April 14th. It will determine the winner next day, April 15th at 6:25 p.m. Boom! Those are all your announcements for today, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing day, y'all. Let's get our 10-minute conditioning on. We got an upper body workout. So let's get to it. And welcome again, everybody, to this live stream of 10-minute conditioning. We have a 10-minute upper body workout coming at you. For those of you who have no idea what the 10-minute conditioning series, as I try to enunciate, for those of you who have no idea what the 10-minute conditioning series is all about, it is completely based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. Great way to phase in physical activity and lifestyle. Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen, so that... So you can start including resistance training into your workout regimen. What was I saying? Great way to include resistance training into your workout regimen. That's it. That's all I needed to say there. But yes, these classes are designed for beginners, but are scalable for people who want something that's more advanced and more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight you use, or simply do the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging you. We do take about 8 to 10 minutes before we actually do the workout, so that way we know how to do all the movements safely, effectively, how to make sure you can modify it for your needs at where you're at your fitness journey. And then we do the workout. For other safety considerations, make sure you have plenty of water in your body, so you can grab that jingle water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. And yes, at any given time, you feel like, hey, you know what? I mean, we do have breaks built in between every exercise, but if you feel like you need to take a break and exercise during the exercise itself, feel free to do so. All good. Take that break, jump back in whenever you're ready. Or if you're at a place where you feel like, hey, if I push myself any further, I might set myself back, then call it good, everybody. We never want you to set yourself back. We never want you to get injured. We never want you to or feel like I can't do this and stop. That's just like once said. It's a benchmark. It's an acknowledgement. But what we want you to do is to make the improvement of health and fitness a habit. And to do that, consistency is key. Whether you show up for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes at a time, just show up. Be consistent about it, and you'll gradually improve over time. Let's go ahead and hit the workout floor and see what we're doing today. Today's workout will consist of the following. All right. This is one of our standard sets. So we're going to have the, for those of you who are joining us for the first time during the 10-minute conditioning series, first time, we go through the first list. So that's our 10 minutes right there. If you decide to do do additional rounds, if you decide to do additional rounds, go to the next round, skip that 2-minute warm-up, go straight to the 60-second bicep curls, all the way to the end, and repeat as needed. First up, we got the bicep curls. Options here. You can go one at a time. It's totally up to you, but the basic form, you want to make sure those arms are all the way down. You want to have those those elbows glued to the body, and so that when you do a bicep curl, your elbow's always pointing down. You're isolating the bicep. That's the whole goal right here. All right. So some people might be moving the full arm. We don't want to. We want to avoid that. Don't avoid like swinging your arm up or bringing your whole arm up and then the bicep curl. You don't want to activate the shoulders. Just focus on the bicep curl right there. Keep that elbow pointed down. Then options here, up. There's like options. Let me see options. Options you could alternate. That's it. So just nice controlled movements. Focus on that concentric and eccentric parts of the movement. So there you go. Make sure you hit that. And yeah, palms up for the bicep curls because we also have hammer curls as well. So palms up, wrists slightly back to get that, maintain that neutral position. So try not to curl it up, slightly back. All right, next up we have the front raises. Front raises, hands or palms down this time, elbows slightly bent, and you're going to bring the weights up to shoulder height, activating the front of the shoulders. Nice controlled movements, and of course you can always alternate as well. We have 30 seconds of the front raises. Next up, hammer curls, same thing as the bicep curls, only difference is your hands are going to be in a neutral position. So palms up for bicep curls, hammer curls, hands in a neutral position. Just activate, nice controlled movements. Of course, you know your options. You can alternate. If you want to go heavier weights, you could always do this as well. But yeah, nice controlled movements all the way through. Mind-muscle connection. Make those muscles, like flex those biceps along the whole way. All right, make it tight. Mind-muscle connection. Next up, lateral raises. You're going to have your elbows slightly bent, and you're going to take those weights up to the sides, activating the sides of the shoulders. That's the focus right here as well. Of course, you have those options to alternate. We're doing 30 seconds of this. So more on the form. Notice my elbows are bent right here. So when I lift up the weights are going to be more towards the front of me versus directly to the sides. All right? So you're just lifting up, activate the sides of the shoulders. Those are your lateral raises. Next up, tricep extensions. One elbow pointed up in the air. We're going to do one arm at a time for 30 seconds. You're going to lift up, activate the triceps. So you're hitting all this on the bottom of your arm right here. 30 seconds each side. All right, so elbow point up. So some people, what I've seen people do like this. So it starts turning into more of a shoulder workout. I mean, you get a little bit of tricep there too, but if you want to get the full extension of the tricep, hand behind your back, elbow point up, straight up in the air, activate that tricep. 30 seconds on each side. And then it will switch up to resistance bands. All right, resistance bands coming up. We have the single arm lat pull down. So we're going to have one hand up in air, one down to the side. All right, so arm is a little bit to the front of you, so not directly to the side like so. It's a little bit out in front of you. So pull down. Your activation is on that lateral. Nice, slow, controlled movements. And if you feel like your bicep is working more than the lateral, then the biggest thing you may want to do here is just make sure that you lower your resistance band. So if you feel like this is working more than your lateral, then lower the resistance bands. That way your lateral can do more of the movement. So you're recruiting, in other words, you're recruiting your bicep more so than the lateral. So the best way to do that, if you want to focus on a specific muscle, is lower the resistance. That way you can really, so that your bicep doesn't take over the movement and allows your the other muscle, the lateral that we're targeting, to hit it more. All right, to be the main recruited muscle there. All right. 30 seconds on each side. And the last movement we have is going to be the bow and arrow. So one foot in front of the other. Have your feet on separate tracks. You're going to have one arm. So I'd say point each toe or get your feet in a 45-degree angle. Yeah, I think, or 90-degree. Point your feet in 90 opposite 90-degree angles. Guess the best way to say it, yeah. One hand in front of you, one hand to the side. Shoulder height. So pull back. Right there, pull back, activating the back of the shoulders. That's the focus right here. Back of the shoulder, you get a little bit upper back as well. Pull back, nice controlled movements. So yeah, also use this opportunity to gauge how much resistance you want to use for your resistance bands or for your dumbbells. All right, so just acknowledge that these are how long we're going to do it. During the time where we're trying to like showcase and elaborate on how to do the movements, take that time to say, all right, I think I could do a heavier resistance for 30 seconds on each side. So totally, yeah, go for it, guys. So yeah, this is your chance to also get an idea. Is okay, I feel like I can do more for 30 seconds or whatever. And then, of course, you can always change weights during the actual exercise itself. Change weights and resistance. All right, let's get to it now. And let me double check my screen. It looks a little bright, or like, no, oh yeah, it is. Change the white balance a little bit. All right, there you go. That's it. All right, guys, ready to go? Let's do this. Starting the music, or not start the music. Hold up. It's like it was playing on my laptop, not on the. Let me make sure it's set to the right place. Sound needs to go. There it is. All right, let's try this out. There. Hey, 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 hey. All right, everybody, ready for this? March out, inhale up, breathe it in once. Excellent, everybody. Hey, do it again, breathe. Exhale out. Hey, throwing arms forward, left to right. We go step, left, right. Really reach out there. Then throw it up high, guys. Throw it up high. Hey, hey. That's it, peeps. Now bring your arms down around. Bicep curls right here. We go up and down. Mind-muscle connection. Elbows pointed down. Engage those biceps. Make it tight. Just don't do the movement. Focus on the muscles that you're trying to engage and work. Breathe. That's it, guys. Hey! Keep it going. Keep it. A few more. That's it. That's it, everybody. Woo. Bring it up. Pulse arms in front. Elbows are slightly bent. So don't lock the elbows. Elbows are slightly bent. Pulse it. Activate the front of the shoulders. Mind-muscle connection right there, guys. Focus on tightening the shoulders. That's it. With the pulse, just don't do the movement. Focus on tightening the muscles you're trying to work. That's it, guys. Now take it out to the sides. Laterals. Elbows are slightly bent still. Woo! That's it, y'all. Hey. Hey. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on. Woo! That's right, y'all. All right, now push back right here. Push back, back of the shoulders. You can go up higher, go lower. Focus is on the back of the shoulders. Keep it up, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. Woo! That's it. Hey, hey. Reach up, left to right. We go step, reach, and pull. Or just reach. Just reach. Alright, buddy. It's like loosen up the laterals a little bit. Nice job. Let's grab those weights. We got those bicep curls coming up. Woo. Palms up, elbows directly to the sides. Nice controlled movements. Of course, you can always alternate as well. Mind-muscle connection, 60 seconds. Let's go. Woo! Keep it up, y'all. Ten seconds, everybody. Keep going. Woo! Nice job, peeps. Next up, we have the front raises. Palms down. You're going to lift the weights up directly in front of you, activating the front of the shoulders. Elbows are slightly bent. Of course, you can always do one at a time. We got 30 seconds of these coming up next. Starting up right now. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. Next up, hammer curls. Same thing as bicep curls. Only difference, hands are in a neutral position. You just activate those biceps once again. So hammer curls focuses on the top of the biceps, while bicep curls focuses on the sides. Of course, you can always alternate. We got 60 seconds of these coming up next. Let's go. Woo! Keep it up, y'all. "30 seconds left, peeps. Keep it up." Nice job, everybody. Next up, we're gonna have, what is this? Lateral raises. Lateral raises, activate sides of the shoulders. You can alternate sides, so elbows will be always slightly bent. Arms out to sides. Of course, you're gonna have, it'll be right in front of you a little bit. And you have those elbows bent. 30 seconds on our clock. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the tricep extensions. You're gonna have one elbow up in the air. You're gonna extend, focusing on the bottom of your arm right there. Mind muscle connection all the way through. Elbow up in the air. 30 seconds to your side. Starting up right now. Let's go. Woo! Focus, everybody. Focus on it. 10 seconds left. Get ready to switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nice job, everybody. 30-second break. Grab a quick drink of water if you like that. It's time to switch over to resistance bands. And we have the lateral pull down coming up next. So with the lateral pull down, you're going to have one hand up in the air, one hand down to the side. You're going to pull, activate the lateral. Remember, the arm's not directly to the side. It's more towards the front of your body. Activate the lateral. Focus on that. If your biceps working more to the lateral, then lower the resistance on the resistance band so you can focus on the lateral. 30 seconds to each side. Starting up right now. Let's go. Woo! Breathe, y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. Sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch it. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Last one we got coming up will be the bow and arrow. One hand in front of you, one hand in the back. Arms are at shoulder height. 1 foot in front of you as well, 1 foot back. Different parallel or different tracks. Pull back, activating that shoulder. All right, 30 seconds each side. Let's go. Woo! Keep it up, everybody. 15 seconds. Focus that back of the shoulder. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Great job all around. That was your 10-minute conditioning. If you want to get additional rounds in, feel free to do so. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining us for 10-minute conditioning. Nice focus on the shoulders today, man. I'm feeling it. Great job, peeps. Go ahead and get that selfie in before we forget about it. Today's date is April 10th in the great year 2024. It's Wednesday, everybody. We're 1/3 away. We're 1/3 through April already. Wow. All right, guys, $100 Amazon gift card prize is up for grabs. Don't forget to take a photo of the screen, post it on our social media, tag me in it, make sure I can see it by acknowledging me as a counter as entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, you can always submit the photo directly to enter.jramosworks.com. Clovis here wants to say hi. Thank you so much for joining us once again, everybody. For those of you who aren't joining us for the next class, we have 30 minutes of Turbo Kick coming up next on our Health and Fitness YouTube channel. So for those of you on Twitch, thank you for watching us on Twitch, by the way. But yes, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel if you want to continue getting your cardio kickboxing in. For those of you who are not, stick around. Feel free to Feel free to get another round in of the workout. But other than that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. If you're not seeing you in the next class, but if you are seeing you in the next class, we'll see you after the break. Thank you so much, Donna, and anyone else who's online but not in chat. People on Twitch, people on Facebook. We'll see you in the next class. Peace out. And thanks so much for all love and support. As always, without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you after the break, y'all. Peace.